The Colorado State fish is back from the brink of extinction right here on the Continental Divide. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First,
Wake me up before you go.
students from Summit High School class of 1988 get a blast from the past today when they open a time capsule buried when they were seniors. You're invited to see the opening ceremony beginning 2:30 p.m. at Frisco Historic Park on Main Street. Inside are relics from '88, including, hopefully, lift tickets. That year, you could get a combo Keystone A Basin ticket for $30, a Vail or Beaver Creek ticket for $32, and a ticket to Breck for $18 or maybe $32, depending on who you talk to. The priciest lift pass in Colorado that year was Aspen, where one day cost $35. This season, a full-day midwinter ticket to Aspen Snowmass runs $159. Breck tickets are $147, and the highest price goes to Vail with $161 for one day. A teenager and 20-year-old from Aspen are in custody this week for an alleged sexual assault in Pitkin County earlier this year and possibly more in Eagle County. The Aspen Times reports both defendants are held on $100,000 bond and face 16 years to life in prison if found guilty. The teenage victim was at the hearing to request the maximum bond, telling the judge she knows the two have assaulted other people. The greenback cutthroat trout is making a comeback. Colorado Public Radio reports the state fish was once thought extinct, but protected waters in Rocky Mountain National Park and outside Loveland Ski Area helped the species return from the brink of extinction. Wildlife officials have stocked Clear Creek near Eisenhower Tunnel with thousands of the fish in recent years. Today, officials count up to 400 greenbacks per mile on the creek. A jury awarded a 76-year-old man $3.6 million this week for an assault at a Front Range nursing home. The AP reports the man was assaulted by another resident at Peregrine Senior Living in Aurora. The lawsuit claims the man was bitten multiple times, but staff members lied to his wife, telling her he had fallen. For just $500,000, you could own a piece of the moon. ABC News reports a Boston auction house is selling pieces of a meteorite that crashed into Africa last year. The chunk weighs 12 pounds, one of the largest pieces of moon debris ever. Most are smaller than a golf ball. Bidding is open to museums and private collectors. In sports, the Avalanche beat the Sabres last night 6-1. Tonight, the Nuggets play the Bulls. Tip-off is 6 p.m. And tomorrow, the undefeated CU Buffs play USC in California. Coming up Sunday, the Broncos play the undefeated Rams at Mile High. Kickoff is 2:05 on Fox. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports, Summit High Volleyball lost to Glenwood Springs in 4 sets last night. The girls are back in action tomorrow at home against Palisade. Tonight, Tigers football plays Eagle Valley at home, and it's the Salute to Service game with free admission for military and emergency personnel. This weekend, Summit Girls Rugby will be in Utah for the annual Pink Sevens tournament. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.